Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're getting into something that, well, it affects pretty much every home. Water leaks. Those sneaky hidden ones. Our mission today, figure out how finding these leaks early can, save you from big trouble and keep your home safe. And for this deep dive, we're drawing on some great info from an article over on the Pacific Blue Mechanical website. It's called Water Leak Detection Services in Whistler, Your Solution to Water Damage.
That's right, and water leak detection, put simply, is really about using smart tools, special technology to find water that's hiding where it shouldn't be, inside your home's pipes or structure.
Before it causes a huge mess.
Exactly. Precision and prevention, that's the goal.
Okay, so before we jump into the fancy tech, what are some simple signs? Things homeowners might see or hear that could signal a hidden leak? Everyday stuff.
Yeah, good question. Often the very first clue is your water bill suddenly going up, maybe like 15-20% higher, but you haven't really used more water. That's a big one.
Okay, so watch the bill. What else?
Look for damp spots. Weird wet patches showing up on walls, ceilings, maybe the floor.
Yeah.
Or even discoloration.
Right.
Also, a musty smell. That kind of damp, earthy odor, especially in places like basements or cupboards. It usually means mold is starting to grow somewhere hidden.
Ugh, mold. Nobody wants that.
Yeah, definitely not. And one word, sometimes you can actually hear water running. Just a faint sound, maybe, when all your taps are tightly shut off and no appliances are using water.
That sounds like a clear giveaway if you hear that.
It really is a definite red flag.
Okay, those signs are super helpful. But let's talk about why catching these things early is so critical. Why is finding a leak right away such a big deal?
Oh, it's huge. The benefits are really significant. First off, catching it early saves you money. A lot of money, potentially.
How so?
Well, you avoid massive repair bills later on. Think about structural damage, replacing drywall, flooring. They get incredibly expensive. Tens of thousands sometimes.
Wow. Okay, big cost savings. What else?
Your water bill, obviously. Stop the leak, stop wasting water, and your bill goes down.
Yeah.
Simple as that. We're talking potentially thousands of gallons saved.
Makes sense.
And back to the whole point. Finding leaks fast stops that harmful mold and mildew from spreading.
Yeah.
That's really important for your family's health, for indoor air quality.
Yeah, health is paramount.
Definitely. Plus, fixing leaks quickly helps your actual pipes last longer, less stress on the system.
Right.
And honestly, peace of mind. Just knowing you don't have some hidden water problem silently wrecking your home, that's worth a lot.
That peace of mind is huge. It really sounds like being proactive here is, just smart investing in your home. So let's say you do suspect a leak, something hidden. How do the experts, the pros, actually find these things? Especially in a place like Whistler, which has its own unique challenges.
Right. Professionals have some really specialized tools for this. One of the main ones is acoustic sensors.
Acoustic, like sound?
Exactly. These are like super sensitive microphones, basically. They're designed to listen for the very specific sound frequency that water makes when it's escaping from a pipe under pressure.
You can literally hear the leak, even through a wall.
Precisely. Even if it's buried behind drywall, under concrete, technicians can use these sensors to sort of zero in on the exact spot. Pretty amazing.
That is amazing. What other tech do you use? Does it complement that?
Yeah, absolutely. We also use thermal imaging cameras quite a bit.
Infrared cameras?
Yep. These cameras see heat, or rather, differences in temperature. Hidden moisture, whether it's from a hot or cold pipe, changes the temperature of the wall or floor around it.
Ah, I see. So the camera shows you these cool or warm spots where the water might be.
Exactly. It creates like a visual map of where the moisture is hiding. It works really well alongside the acoustic sensors.
Okay, that makes sense. Two different ways to confirm.
And you mentioned Whistler. That local knowledge is actually critical there.
Oh, so?
Well, think about it. Whistler gets really cold, lots of snow, right? That specific climate causes unique problems. Things like pipes freezing and then bursting when they thaw.
Oh, right. Ice expansion.
Yeah, and frost heaves can cause cracks in foundations where water can get in. Local experts, they know these specific risks. They know where the vulnerable spots are likely to be because of that intense freeze-thaw cycle. They understand how the local conditions affect plumbing.
So it's not just having the fancy tools, it's knowing where to point them based on the local environment.
That's a huge part of it. That combination of technology and localized expertise really makes the difference in finding the problem accurately and fixing it right the first time.
Gotcha. That blend is key. This has been really eye-opening. It seems crystal clear that getting ahead of water leaks, finding them early, is just a profoundly smart move. Good for your finances, good for your home's health.
Absolutely. It really boils down to this, that tiny, hidden drip you ignored today. that could easily become a full-blown wallet-draining disaster tomorrow. So maybe just think about this, how taking that little bit of proactive care for your home's hidden systems now can genuinely save you from some massive worries down the road.